Hey guys, welcome to the video. I really appreciate you joining today. Today I'm just going to show my default kettlebell workout that I do. Sometimes I do more targeted workouts. There's definitely tons more exercises you can do, some really good ones. But this is the default one when I'm in a hurry. I've got this routine down and I think it hits the majority of the things that I really need to hit. So this is just a quick workout that I do when I want to get in a quick session. First I start with around the body. This just, I feel like loosens up my body, gets me loosened up. It loosens up the shoulders, it works the core a little bit, it's getting into the obliques. It's a good way to start the day. It also makes it a little easier to ease into doing my kettlebell workout. As you'll see, I'm really not doing very heavy weights right now. I've had some injuries and really wasn't doing much strength training at all, so I'm starting out pretty light. Also, I'm older and a little weaker as it is too these days, but I think this still does a lot to keep me injury free, and I think it's going to help my back get a little stronger. I do 30 of these in each direction. And since I've been talking, I'm not really counting real well, but I think I'm close. Anyway, I have a series of, I think, about 8 exercises I do. Having some nice weather here. It's a little overcast. We're going to get some rain and get cooler. We're about mid-70s here in Texas today, which is still kind of warm for mid-November. So the next exercise I go into is just kind of a variation on it. I call it figure 8, but I'm just kind of going down between my legs, and again I do this about 30 times. Again, I think this gets my shoulders involved, it gets my core involved, it is getting my arms a little bit involved, and you're doing like kind of like half squats, so you're still getting a little bit of work on your legs. The next one I do is just the deadlift. I put the weight on the ground in my legs. I'm basically doing a squat. And again, I'm doing this one about 30 times. This definitely gets a little bit more into, you are working the muscles in your butt and your back. You're building strength in your legs. And then I do the side bends. These definitely get your obliques more involved. I do about 20 of these on each side, so probably not real exciting watching an old man who isn't doing much weight, but I just wanted to basically show you my little quick default workout I do. Do single arm swings and I do the double arm swings. I usually do the double arm swings first. The kettlebell swings, oh actually I want to switch. I actually like going with a little bit heavier weight when I'm doing the swings. So like I'm only using like a 15-pound weight for most of the exercises, but I go up to a 20 when I'm doing the swings. The swings are an awesome exercise. They really help your back all through your core, your chest, both your quads and your hamstrings. They are actually a really good most of the body workout. They hit most of your body. Maybe not quite as good as swimming as far as hitting everything, but I think they're more strengthening. But I really like the swings. And I'm usually doing, again, about 30 of them. Well, I do 30 of them. I'm not, again, counting real well today because I'm talking. I usually go right from the 2-arm swings to single arm swings. The benefits are pretty much the same. I do think that these, by switching from double arm to single arm, I rotate a little bit more, so I think it gets a little bit more into some of the small muscles in my back and obliques. Now the next one I do that really I think gets into the core quite a bit are the Russian twists. Now there are tons of exercises you can do where you're lifting the kettlebell. You can hold your kettlebell and do goblet squats are a good one that I do sometimes. You can do lunges while you're holding your kettlebell, both forward and backward lunges. Right now I'm mostly just doing lunges without the kettlebell, just body weight exercises. Or I'm doing step ups on the stairs a lot. But with Russian twist, you can make them difficult by having your legs raised. I usually have my legs on the ground, and I just go back and forth. And I'm normally doing about 50 of these. They actually feel really easy towards the beginning, but I really do start feeling it in my abs and through my core by the time I'm getting close to 50. the last thing that I normally do is the farmer's carries. And I just put a kettlebell in each hand. It's probably better if you have two of the same weight, but I don't. I only own one of each weight, so I'll walk around. Like in this case, I've got a 15 in one hand and a 20 in the other hand. And this isn't a real good one to film, but I'll usually walk for 2.5 minutes with the heavy one in my right hand, the lighter one in my left hand. And then I'll swap them and do 2.5 minutes with them reversed, with the heavy one in my left and the light one in my right. Now that I'm not going to film all of because it's pretty boring just to see me walking around with weights. But anyway, that's really all I wanted to share today. Show you my quick kettlebell strength routine. Again, there are tons of variations. There's tons of other kettlebell workouts. I also have some mobility exercises I often do. And I'm now actually starting to go to Kirsten Quick Fit, who's another great YouTuber. She leads a lot of exercise programs, and she has lots of variety on her channel. Some are HIIT sort of workouts, some are weight workouts, some are with kettlebells, some are with, anyway, I just love the variety. So I think I'm going to start incorporating in probably at least one day a week one of her workouts. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. If you liked the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in hearing more of my content, please consider subscribing to the channel. And other than that, I hope you're having a great day and keep moving.